Hey guys, what is up? It is Danlags, and welcome back to part number 2 of our HGTV Dream House 2015 Let's Build. We're doing a beach house, guys, kind of Cape Cod style. So here's what we got on the first episode, guys. Made a pretty decent amount of progress in the first episode. It's pretty good. So let's just kind of jump right off of that and continue to make some good progress. So we got the front done here. Today's episode, I'm going to work on the floor plan a little bit, and I'm also going to continue to work on the roof as well. So that's the plan. So let's go ahead and get started with it. What I want to do is I want to grab some. I'm just going to use like a simple block, like a light gray wool for the floor plan, but obviously it's going to be changed later. But we're going to start with that. So basically what I want to do, guys, is just I'm going to mirror the floor plan similarly. That's kind of hard to say. Similarly to the actual house, and kind of add my own little touches to it and try change it a little bit so it fits Minecraft a little bit better and how the proportions of Minecraft work. So that's kind of the goal for this. So let's go ahead and get started with the great room here. So obviously you walk into the house and we have this first room, and the great room is going to kind of run all the way down through here at some point. I did actually kind of take the roof down a little bit to the other side so I could get an idea of how big this room is going to be. So obviously the roof is just going to kind of connect to the same level. Let me see here. Let me just kind of stand on this block and see exactly what level we have to stand on here. So, all right, so we got an empty map. We got Y72 on top of this stair. So if I did this right, this should be Y72 as well. Okay, there we go. So those stairs are lined up. So now what we can do is we can grab a pillared quartz block and we can go ahead and figure out the exact dimensions of this house. So that's not right. We got to do it right here instead. All right, so it seems from the first episode comments, guys, a lot of you guys have actually heard of this, the HGTV Dream Home, which is really cool. I didn't expect a lot of people to hear of it, but there was a ton of people commenting about it. So that was cool. I'm glad to see that you guys have kind of like a similar interest to me. So that's pretty cool. So I hopefully this build turns out really good. Again, this is like one of my favorite HGTV Dream Homes ever. It's kind of like a weird design that I don't think everybody likes. It's kind of like a Cape Cod style house or something like that. Kind of like that New England style, shore coastal house or whatever. But I just love that style of build. Like, that's just me. That's just my thing. That's always been one of my favorite things to look at, and just like my favorite styles of houses. So it was really cool to see a lot of you guys agree with me on that one. So all right, but I'm just gonna take the roof down for now. I'm gonna have to do it eventually, so I might as well just do it now, just to get it over with. A lot of you guys were talking about how you wish that there was a better texture pack for building on console, and yeah, I hear you guys on that one, no doubt about it. I don't think the city texture pack does this house justice. There's really I don't really have any other options. I didn't want to use the default. It's a shame, but you gotta deal with the cards you've been dealt. So we got the city texture pack, and we might as well use it to the best of its strength, I guess. So there we go. I'll fill this in later, but at least I have the dimensions kind of out of the way now. So let's go ahead and just take this down right here, just so we have the exact dimensions. And then let's continue along with this. So obviously this is all going to kind of connect here, and there's going to be a bunch of doors in the back patio here. But let's just fill this in for now. We can add the openings. Okay, so first off, let me just get rid of some of this grass. It's kind of like, makes it a little bit clearer to see without breaking other blocks. Dan, come on, I'm not even using a modded controller to have an excuse for doing this. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's get rid of all this grass just real quick. Okay, so here's my plan, guys. Let's first off, there's like some hallways that kind of run through here, and I'm gonna make those. So these hallways are gonna kind of run through. It's gonna be a 2-block wide hallway. I would like to make it 3, but I don't know if the dimensions are gonna allow me to do that. I'll try and see how it goes. I might try to change it to 3, but for now we're gonna leave it as 2. All right, so we have our 2. What I want to do now is kind of take out the fireplace of this building. So we're gonna go like right there. That's gonna come out. And I think, let me look at this from on this side. If this wall comes here, we have 1, 2, 3 blocks away. So we got 1, 2, 3. So right here would be the wall for this, like that. That would be the wall for, I guess, this particular part of the build on this side. It's going to be pretty much mirrored to one side to the other. It's not like a super complicated house to build, honestly. All right, so this is going to come across here, and this is going to have another hallway. So we're going to have hallways on both sides like this. And obviously we need to add a fireplace in the middle here. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to have this open up, and there's going to be like a fireplace or something like that in the middle here. Probably like 3 blocks wide, like that, if I can ever get that right. There we go. So that's going to be our fireplace. So we're going to have one, and then, wait, hold on a second. I got to make sure it lines up with the area above. So I think it actually will. So that's good. I just want to make sure that the fireplace lines up with the chimney. Obviously, I think that's really smart to do that. And it, for the most part, does. So I'm happy with that. All right, so back here, we're going to have this kind of run through. And what I want to do is open up a door right here. And then I'm going to have kind of a wall kind of split this. And then I'm going to have another door right on the other side. And then I'm going to have like this come across right there. And that's going to be 2 rooms. I think one of them will be a bathroom and the other one will be just like a closet. Probably a closet on this side, bathroom on this side. Okay, so that's good. So up here, I'm going to have like 1 block there and there's going to be a door here. This is why I'm considering making this 3 blocks because it's kind of weird when it's just 2. So I'll probably end up just putting like 2 doors right here instead. Just have it go like that. That'll probably end up being better. So now what I want to do is add another opening. So I'm probably going to see, I'm going to put it right there. And I think I'll put another one right here. And then I'm going to have this come across right here. And this is going to kind of connect. And that should line up with the wood. And I absolutely want it to line up with that. So I'm going to have this room here. And I'm thinking I'm just going to make like one big room. Kind of like that. Because on the floor plan itself, there's kind of like a small bathroom. And then there's like a closet on this side. So like I don't want to do like this. And then have like a closet there. Well, actually, that might actually work. Maybe I will do that. Okay, you know what? Change of plans. Yeah, we're going to do that. So we'll have a closet there and another bathroom. So bathroom, closet, bathroom, closet. That's kind of how this works. A nice like small condensed area. All right, moving on. So now what we want to do is just take some wool across through here. And this is going to basically be the, you know, the wall that kind of takes this will be basically be the wood, I guess. It's kind of hard to explain, but since it's not wood right now, but it will be. Okay, so now I want to take something right here, and this is going to be an entrance to a room right here. So this will run all the way across, and that'll be like a room over here. So we'll do that in just a sec. So that's good. And then right here, I think is going to just be the garage. So if we take this and run this down right here, this should be good. And then if we take this and run this down right over here as well. Again, I'm going to come back in and replace this all with the right blocks later. But just having like a nice like lighter block to, you know, kind of see it clearly is just smart for now. Okay, so we have this. And I'm going to have this run across through here as well. And there's going to be a bunch of rooms on this small little lining of a 2x whatever right there. Right here is going to be the garage. So we're going to have to add that. And what I want to do is take this out 3. So we got 1, 2, 3, and then run this down through here. And we want to connect it to, I think we want to connect it to the line of the blocks right there. I think that'll be good. Yeah, that should be good. I want to actually double check this to see if this is good. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, I don't have to worry about that. I know that's right. All right, so now we're going to have this kind of go like that. There's going to be a door there. That's going to be the entrance to the garage. And then right here, the garage door is going to be there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right here is going to be a door. This is going to be the garage door. And then this is going to be the garage. Okay, so we got that. That looks good. So now what I want to do is take another lining of white wool, light gray wool running down through here. And then let's see. I want to add an opening. Do I want to take this all the way down? Yeah, I do. So I'm going to take that down to there. I'm going to open that up. I'm going to add a spot right there. And then there we're going to have a bathroom kind of like right on that corner. So I'll have like a toilet and like a sink and stuff like that. That'll be a small bathroom. And then I might even add like an extra little closet there, like a little linen closet or something. All right, that's cool. And then let's see what I want to do now. So obviously there's going to be a door there, which leads into like kind of like this room. I'm going to have like 2 openings right there. This will be the entrance from the garage into the actual house. So right there. And then this right here is going to be an entrance to another bedroom or something like this. I guess this will be a bedroom. And then let's see, let's take this, run this across right here. And then I'm going to have that open up. So we'll have like a closet for the bedroom and a bathroom for that bedroom. And then we'll have like a small closet inside the bathroom. This will kind of be a little corridor that you open up this door and you can walk into the house from here. I might even leave that open there just so it's like a little bit more space to walk. And then right here is going to be the garage. So that looks good. And then what I want to do from here is just take this down. Whoops. And this is going to run all the way down through here. Now the question is, I can actually count this number of blocks here, and that will help me line up the other side. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so that looks great. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then we got some wrong block. We got some pillared quartz as our 12th, and then the same thing right here. So, and then we can, I guess, take this across for now. The goal is just to kind of get the floor plan all squared away on this episode, guys, and we'll go from there. So we got that side of the house pretty much squared away right now, so that's looking good. Yeah, this is turning out really nice. So let's work on this side of the house now. All right, so we have to do the same thing where we have like the opening right there, and then this runs across, and this goes all the way down. However far it needs to go, not sure yet. And then on this side, I'm gonna add like a bigger room. So one thing that you might notice that's a little bit different about this house compared to the real life house is I made these windows a little bit wider, which gives us a little bit more space in here. The reason why I did that is so because Minecraft walls are much thicker than real life walls, so it gives myself a little bit more space for these smaller rooms on this side, and it's going to allow us to make actually a much bigger room on here on this side, which can be like a pantry or something like that, or I'm not really sure, but maybe a kitchen. I'm not really sure. But I have to look at the, like what each room is supposed to be before we kind of, declare anything official. So this is going to run down through here like normal. And actually what I can do is I can take this across. We got 1, 2, 3. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And actually that works out perfectly. So that'll come through there. All right. And then obviously the same thing's going to be on that side, but we'll get to that in a second. So right here, I'm going to take a wall across through here, which gives us just one big room right here, which is great. And then I'm going to have this come across. So that's going to be our two side walkways in the middle of that. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to put a walkway on this side. I don't think there is one. So I'm just going to scrap that and just make one big room here. So that's going to be great. So we got that. So we have a nice big room. And there's like two ways to do this. On the actual house, there's actually like a door here. There's like an entrance from the outside to this room. But I'm actually not going to do that. I don't really like that idea. So I'm going to do my own thing here and just have an entrance right here. I'll probably make it like 2 blocks wide. Line it up with the window. That'll look cool. So this is going to be one big room in here. That'll just kind of connect to the hallway. So that'll be cool. So now what we're going to do is take this across right here. And this is going to run down. And it will line up with the other side. So looks like we have a little bit of grass that we got to clear out. So let me just kind of get rid of this real quick. Just kind of give myself a little bit more space to work. Obviously, I can do all the terraforming later. But, just for now, just to put this floor plan in, let's just get rid of a little bit of this grass so I have plenty of space to work. All right. So, guys, thanks for the support in the first episode, guys. I forgot to mention that at the beginning. You guys really seem to really like it, and that's what I love to see. I just love to see you guys, embrace the Let's Build and stuff like that. So, I love this house. This thing is going to be so much fun for me to build. So I'm just excited to just continue to work on it as much as I can. So. We're making some good progress here. We're only on the second episode. We almost have the floor plan put together. So this is going really well. All right, so we have this, and that lines up with the other side. The great thing about this house is the symmetry of it. The symmetry just makes it look so much better. It's just a very symmetrical house, and I like that. So it just looks good for this style of build. I'm not a huge fan of symmetry in modern builds. Much more in these kind of builds. Traditional, whatever you want to call this house. I guess it's really more like a traditional beach house, more or less. It's kind of got that New England style to it. So I believe it is in Cape Cod, so that would make sense, right? Okay, so we're going to take this around through here. And then we just have plenty of space cleared out. So now let's just kind of line this up. And we can take this all the way down and line this up. So this will run all the way to the end, right through here. I guess I'll just add the pillar quartz now, because why not? I don't know if I mentioned it. It's in the title. I don't know if I mentioned it on the first episode. I can't remember. But we are doing this on Xbox One, guys. So just let that be known. Okay, so I'm going to have this open up right here and have like a hallway run down through here. And this is like the master area of the house. Like this is the master bedroom complex part of the house, like the master wing, more or less. So this whole entire side is dedicated to the master bedroom. So once you walk through this little opening here, this opens up into the master bedroom. So I think I might actually make this hallway 3 blocks wide for this build. Since we have plenty of space over here, I don't think it's going to diminish the design at all. So nice big 3 block tall or 3 block wide hallway there, which is going to be like the master hallway. I'm going to add some walls running across through here. I don't know if I want to make these closets like the exact same size. Like I could make them totally symmetrical like that and have like an opening here. Let's see. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make each one of them an odd number and make one slightly smaller than the other. And I guess I'll just be like, one will be for the man of the house and one for the woman of the house, since, you know, ladies always need a little bit bigger of a closet. So this will be the male closet and then the female closet. So that's great. All right, so we have that. And what I want to do is I probably want to take this in a couple of blocks right here just to give it a little bit. This is going to be like a master patio back here. So again, these closets don't need to be this big. So we can take some space off these closets just fine and not have any problem with that. So we have that. And this is going to run out, I think, 3 blocks. I think I did the same thing on the other side. We want to make sure everything's lining up. Yeah, this does protrude 3 blocks. Great. So same thing over here. This is not actually going to be like a house part. This is going to be like a patio here that's going to get covered up by a roof. But for now, we're going to kind of fill that in. I should probably mark that better. So maybe I'll just do this. I'll kind of go like every 2 blocks. That way I know it's not like actually part of the house. So something like that. You know what I mean? Obviously, I'll try to line that up a little bit better. We'll just go like that. How about? No, let's add a couple more. So there we go. So that's basically just reminding myself that this isn't actually, you know, a structure. It's kind of like just a patio. So we're gonna obviously have to add exits out to the patio. So I think that'll probably be over here somewhere. Like we'll have a door maybe in the bathroom or even in the bedroom. We might have 2 doors and like a fireplace in here or something. So maybe we'll have like a door here and a door right here, and then there's going to be like a fireplace in the middle of that for the master bedroom. And then obviously we got master closet. Over here is master bathroom. So I think that pretty much concludes the floor plan for the most part. I think we kind of like covered it pretty much. This is looking great. This is looking really good. So we have this whole thing kind of. So now once we have the floor plan put in, guys, it's really easy to kind of fill in the walls and have a great scope of what's going on. So first thing I want to do is actually just cut the video real quick and just fill in this part of the roof. I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to add these windows here as well off camera. So since we already did them before. So basically just kind of copying what we have on this side of the roof to this side. And I'll come right back with you guys. Okay, guys, I went ahead and filled in the roof just like I said I would. So let's go ahead and continue. So to close out today's episode, guys, it's been a great episode. I'm just going to start to fill in this back wall here, try to figure out what I want to do with this. So obviously I'm starting to replace my floor plan block with the actual block. So basically this is going to be some wood back here. On the front of the house, we had kind of sideways quartz as our block. The back is going to be a little bit different since it's pretty much a different texture. So let's take this around. I'm basically going to be doing some wood, and then I'm going to be adding some big doors. That's going to run through here. That should look really nice. I'm going to have the same design that I had on the other side in terms of the upside down stairs. So these upside down quartz stairs are going to run through here. So let's go ahead and add those like this, and they kind of just turn around here. I'm probably going to get rid of that one and place an upside down slab. I think that's how I did that. I'll go double check that in a second, but I'm pretty sure that's how I did it. So this is going to run through here, and then of course the same thing on this side. So kind of have that turn. Let me see. Did I actually put an upside down slab there? Yes, indeed. Okay, so wait, hold on a second. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this needs to go out one more right here, and then it's going to turn. Whoops. Yeah, right here. It's going to turn. It's going to run through there. And then that's basically going to be the exact same thing on this side, to where we have, you know, this railing. So obviously it's going to kind of run through here. So we can take this and bring this through like that. And let me see, let me break that block. Does it line up with this block? Yeah, it does. Okay, so I didn't really want to do this part, but I guess I end up doing it. So this is going to come up right here. And then we're going to place a slab on top of that. And then a full block. I'll just use 2 slabs. There we go. So now, wait, hold on. Let me place the slabs underneath of this. Yeah, this is going to be basically just copying exactly what you guys see over there to this side. It's really all I'm doing right now. And then obviously the roof is going to actually come across here as well. You might be wondering, this is kind of like a unorthodox design here. Like, why is this roof connecting to this random like walkway up here that's not accessible? It's just the style of the build, guys, and I love it. So it's a little bit weird, yes. It's a little bit strange, but trust me, it looks great, especially with these railings here. And I'm going to fill this in, and I got to add some windows up here as well. In fact, I need to fill in this wall over here as well. So let's go ahead and do this real quick before we close out today's video. But anyway, guys, next episode, I'm going to obviously continue to fill in the walls. We'll try to fill in all the walls next episode. hopefully we'll be able to do that. And then on episode 4 after that, not getting too far ahead of ourselves, but we'll start to work on furnishing and stuff like that, and just kind of finishing off the final details. Again, this isn't going to be a super long let's build, but it is a really beautiful house. So I just love building it, honestly. All right, so let's just kind of fill this in here. As far as landscaping is concerned, I'm going to do a little bit of landscaping. Might deviate from the actual house. It's not really, it's more of a beach house in real life, but it's not really, I'm not really on a beach in this game. I'm kind of just like on the edge of this water. It's not really a beach. So I'll do my own like deviation of, you know, I guess the landscaping. But for now, this is looking lovely. So thanks for watching, everybody. Next episode, obviously, continue working on the walls and stuff like that. But until then, guys, give you like if did. Whoa, that did not come out right at all. I'm just jubbling with my words right now. My marbles are full of mouth, like the great Gary Gergich would say. Anyway, guys, give it a like if you did enjoy it. Came out right that time. Hope you guys liked it. I will see you guys on episode 3 in a few days. HGTV Dream House 2015 Let's Build. This is fun. Hope you guys like it, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.